Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. You guys, I have missed you so much. You have no idea. If you're following me on Instagram, if you're watching my posts and my stories, then you know that I had a very long break because I was in my mother country, Egypt, and I had the best vacation ever with my family and friends. And now I came back and I can't wait to make more videos for you, of course, and stay tuned for many hauls coming up in my videos and many reviews. And today's video, I'm super excited that I'm going to review the new release, the brand new release, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia, the EDP version. So you guys, if you're interested to see all about this new release, just keep watching. So you guys, first of all, let me show you the packaging. So here is the packaging, you guys. It's in a pink color, and it has roses all around, as you can see. And the bottle itself looks so gorgeous, you guys, and let me tell you that the bottle really sold me the fragrance. If I'm honest with you, it looks so vintage looking, so feminine, and very you know, old style packaging. I loved it so much, you guys. And by the way, this is the 50 ml bottle. So I bought this fragrance blindly, actually for two reasons, or maybe three reasons. One, because as I said, the packaging alone sold me the fragrance, you guys. I thought this is going to be a vintage style floral fragrance. Number two, based on the notes, I knew I'm going to love this fragrance so much because I love white florals, if you know me. So yes, based on the notes, I knew that I'm going to love it so much. And number three, because in general, I love Gucci fragrances so much, you guys. I have many Gucci fragrances in my collection, especially this Flora line. I love it so much. And I had the Gorgeous Gardenia, the EDT version before. I didn't have the full bottle. I had only some samples of it and I loved it. But it was so light, you know, it was so floral and fresh, but it was very light and the performance wasn't that great. That's why I didn't have a full bottle, but I loved it so much actually. So that's why I got this fragrance blindly when it just released, you know. So I've worn this fragrance, you guys, I would say 3 days in a row, full wear, so I can give you all the details about it. I'm so ready to give you everything that you need to hear about the new release, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. So you guys, now first of all, let's talk about the notes of this beautiful fragrance. Top note, we have a note called Pear Blossom, and here in this fragrance, this Pear Blossom smells so light and fruity and so refreshing actually. And in the middle notes we have, of course, gardenia and jasmine, which I really picking up these two notes in this fragrance, the gardenia and the jasmine. And in the base notes we have brown sugar and patchouli. And you guys, let me tell you that I love brown sugar note in fragrances so much. That's why when I saw it in the notes, I got it immediately, because this brown sugar note always adds depth and warmth and you know, deliciousness to any fragrance. And in the dry down, it really smells sweet and beautiful. So this all about the notes of this fragrance. And now let's talk about how does it smell like. So as I have said, I worn this fragrance already 3 days, but let me spray it also here with you again, and also on my skin, maybe here. Okay, I love the sprayer so much, you guys. The opening of this fragrance, I really love it so much, because in here the floral notes and also the pear blossom note here gives it an airy and a clean vibe. airy and clean and refreshing vibe and quality to it. I really love so much the opening, you guys, and actually the opening of this fragrance is my favorite part. I love it way more than the dry down, to be honest with you. Yes, but unfortunately this opening will last only for 5 minutes. This creamy white floral with the pear blossom note, as I said, gives it a very clean vibe. If you imagine yourself taking a shower with the most clean and creamy white floral scented body wash, this is exactly smells like this. And I really wished that the opening could last more than 5 minutes, but after those 5 minutes, the white florals now starts to fade away to a very sweet dry down, but it doesn't smell like sugary sweet or candy sweet. No, it smells like a mature floral sweet, if you know what I mean. And also what really surprised me, in a bad way, not in a good way, about the dry down, that it really smells, I wouldn't call it generic, but it really doesn't smell like something new or something unique. I felt like I have smelled this dry down before. Actually, it reminded me of Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture fragrance, the original one, you guys, the first one, because I had it before long time ago, and it really smells very similar to Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. You guys, I'm talking about the original one, not the gold couture version, because people in Fragrantica have said it smells similar to the gold edition or the gold couture one. No, it doesn't smell like it. Because to me the gold couture version smells way more girly and way more sweeter and candy and sugary like, but this one, you guys, in the dry down doesn't smell like this. As I said, smells like the original one, the original Viva La Juicy, because the patchouli in here in the dry down gives it that mature vibe, and also the brown sugar note gives it a little bit depth, you know, in the dry down, just as like the Viva La Juicy, the original one. So yeah, right now in the dry down, you guys, even here on my skin, as I said, smells, I would say, like 90% similar to Viva La Juicy. That's why I was kind of disappointed, you guys, because in my opinion the dry down really lacks personality. It doesn't smell unique, you guys. It smells good and it smells beautiful, white floral, a little bit mature, sweet white floral scent with hint of patchouli, so it smells good. But if you're looking for something unique, something has personality, you know, something groundbreaking, this is not it. So now let's talk about the performance of this fragrance, you guys. This fragrance is so expensive. Let me tell you that I've paid I would say $108 for this small 50 ml bottle, and I think the 100 ml bottle retails for $138, something like this. Is super expensive. I have no idea why. But let me tell you about the performance of this fragrance. The longevity, I would say, it has a very good longevity. This lasted on my skin for around, I would say, 7-8 hours, which is amazing. But the projection and the sillage of this fragrance is not that great. It's not a beast mode fragrance. I would say it has a moderate sillage. So this fragrance is gonna create a small scent bubble around you. Only people close to you are gonna smell it, but it's not gonna fill the whole room or anything. So I would say the sillage and projection is moderate, but it has a very good lasting power. And you guys, now the question is it worth buying? I would say for this price point, it's not worth it, to be honest with you, especially if you have already you know, Viva La Juicy fragrance. If you have it already, then you don't need it, you guys, trust me. But if you're looking for a Viva La Juicy version that lasts more and has more longevity and projects a little bit more, then I think you need to check this one out. And you guys, at last but not least, let me tell you that I'm really not sure about if I'm going to keep it in my collection or not, because I feel like I don't need it, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or not. I'm gonna give it another wear maybe this week, and then I'm gonna decide after this, yeah, if I'm gonna keep it or not. But all in all, you guys, this fragrance, if you're looking for a sweet white floral slightly mature scent for this fall, because in my opinion this fragrance could work amazing during, I would say, spring, summer and fall seasons. So if you're looking for something like this, you need to check it out, but don't blind buy it because you might get disappointed. So yes, I think that's all about the new release, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia, the EDP version. And also if I'm gonna compare it to the Eau de Toilette version, I would say the Eau de Toilette version is way more floral, is less sweet of course, and it smells more, I would say it smells more floral than this, because this smells more sweet, you know what I mean? Also the opening of this fragrance, the EDP version, smells very similar to the Eau de Toilette version. So this is the differences between them, if you ask me, you guys. And I really hope that you have enjoyed today's video and you found it helpful for you. Please let me know if you have tried this fragrance or not, and also let me know if you're gonna check it out or you're gonna pass it. I would love to hear your opinion and your thoughts on it. And of course, if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Of course, also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!